TD features, strengths, weaknesses. Today we're diving deep into transactional distance theory, or TD, a framework critical for understanding learning experiences, particularly in online and blended environments. At its core, TD posits that the psychological and communicative space that exists between instructors and learners impacts learning outcomes. Key features include the interaction of dialogue, structure, and learner autonomy. Dialogue refers to the back-and-forth communication between instructor and students, impacting the personalization and responsiveness of the learning experience. Structure encompasses the design of the course, including objectives, assessment methods, and learning resources. Higher structure can compensate for lower dialogue. Learner autonomy speaks to the self-direction and independence of the learner. Students with high autonomy can thrive in low dialogue, low structure environments. TD is primarily aimed at instructional designers, educators, and those responsible for creating and delivering learning programs, especially those utilizing technology. Now, let's discuss strengths. TD provides a useful lens for diagnosing and addressing issues in course design. It highlights the importance of balancing structure and dialogue based on the learner's needs and abilities. A well-designed course using TD principles can foster a sense of connection and engagement, even in asynchronous online settings. Furthermore, TD can inform the selection of appropriate technologies and pedagogical approaches, ensuring alignment with learning goals. However, TD also presents weaknesses. It can be overly simplistic, failing to fully account for the complexities of human interaction and motivation. The theory assumes a linear relationship between distance and negative outcomes, which may not always hold true. Factors like prior knowledge, learning styles, and social context also exert significant influence, which TD doesn't explicitly address. Another limitation is the difficulty in objectively measuring transactional distance. Assessments often rely on subjective perceptions. Criticisms also arise concerning its applicability across diverse cultural contexts, where communication styles and learning preferences vary considerably. Finally, implementing TD effectively requires a deep understanding of learning design principles and pedagogical strategies. In conclusion, transactional distance theory remains a valuable tool for understanding the dynamics of learning environments, particularly those mediated by technology. While it has its limitations, its emphasis on dialogue, structure, and learner autonomy provides a solid foundation for creating engaging and effective learning experiences. Consider its strengths and weaknesses carefully when designing your learning programs, and always adapt your approach to meet the unique needs of your learners.